Wuchang, what are you doing here of all places? How's your condition? I passed many people who've fallen to the feathering. Most lost to madness. But your mind, it remains sharp. The boatman's medicine must be working. Ah, I nearly forgot. My memory's been slipping as of late. The Imperial Guards from the Tang Emperor's palace have definitely made their way to Cloudspire. I hear they're led by Hong Lan, commander of the Imperial Guard. I tried following them into the inner city, but the drawbridge was raised. I had to slip away and find another route. As fate would have it, I was captured by rebels. Held for days, I nearly ended up as their next meal. Fortunately, chaos erupted within their ranks, and I managed to escape during the confusion. I've kept busy gathering information these few days past. Apparently, the rebels wish to steal a certain something, thus their plots to break into the city. There's talk of the Madam of Snowfall Palace having ties with Ai Nung Chi. And the commander, it's said she also went to Snowfall, and hasn't been heard from since. Could she have been captured? Is there secretly discord between the Ming forces and Snowfall Palace? Almost slipped my mind. Take this. The old boatman gave it to me before I came to Cloudspire. I tried to offer payment, but he refused, claiming I'd already given enough. He mumbled something about 4 peculiar objects that consume their bearers. Whether it was truth or simply the madness speaking, I cannot say. But we should head to Snowfall Palace first, before making any further plans. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted unwanted attention. Tread carefully. Lowering the drawbridge must have attracted... No.
Our great Meng!
I know you. Yes, you're our savior. The one who dealt with those ruffians. The madam's beside herself with joy, I must say. The name's Li, a humble treasurer. What can I do you for? The one who dealt with those The name's Li.
You're not from around here, are you? Miss. Ever visited Hillswatch? I'm Fang Yao. My father's a local apothecary. Father was wounded by the Snowfall folks while protecting me. I just want to know how he's doing. If you hear any news about him, could you let me know?
did I put it? It must be within Cloudspire. Time's of the essence. Better get looking. The lady who lowered the bridge, I presume. You should know that your deeds left the madam exceptionally pleased. My name is Shen, the butler of Snowfall Palace. I deal with all matters large and small on the madam's behalf. The madam appreciates your help, but we're making preparations for a rather grand event. Hence, I must insist you keep out. By all means, proceed if you must. However, I shall turn a blind eye only if you help me find a certain something. Much appreciated. The certain something is a set of 2 pieces, a phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride-to-be. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace is wealthy enough to sport such fine attire. You'll recognize it at a glance. The certain something is a set of 2 pieces, a phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride-to-be. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace is wealthy enough to sport such fine attire. You'll recognize it at a glance.
Huh? An outsider? Boss says I should talk to no outsiders. Ugh.
Right.
The certain something is a set of 2 pieces. A phoenix coronet and a vermilion wedding dress for the bride. Nary a soul in Snowfall Palace.
And then overthrow that hag in the palace.
Can somebody help us? An outsider? Boss says I shouldn't talk to no outsiders. Just leave, will ya? An outsider?
So you slayed those bastards, that right? Can't say you look all that strong. Heard of the great yonder gang, perchance? We rule things around here in Snowfall, and I'm the leader. Don't fear, you're in luck. I'm inviting you to join us. We'll overthrow that hag together. What do you say? Wise choice. You're one of us now. That one over there's Matchstick. And then there's Glut. He's not back yet, though. We'll do great things together. Hear anything of note while at Snowfall Palace? There. Who cares if the hag's good-for-nothing son is getting married? And those, well, they're just lost scraps of cloth. Serves that old fart right for rushing everything. That old coat's up to no good. I bet the hag's behind it. Been snatching up brides left and right. I want to stand up for them. But he's trying to force us out of Snowfall Palace. In his dreams, we'll remain for as long as Snowfall Palace still stands. Look, I'll be honest. I've got the wedding clothes. Well, seeing as you're one of us now, you'd better act the part. It's been a fair while since Glut left. Fetch him, and I'll give you these blasted wedding clothes.
Boss says the bridge has been lowered. Was that your doing? Well, colour me impressed. I can finally go look for Granny. Granny's getting old, so Dar sent her to that dark and smelly Mort Grotto, as per our traditions. It's atop the cliff at the mining tunnel. All the old folk are there. Dar says they have plenty of meat, so I needn't worry. That's rubbish if you ask me. I'm sure Granny's starving. I've got to head back to the village for food and get it to her. Granny must be waiting for me at Mort Grotto, right? The longevity bowl I gave Granny for her birthday. Where'd you get that? And all because I didn't get there in time. Granny.
Great, oh, great. Now we can finally do something big together. I've got to eat wherever I can find, because the butler's busy. Boss says the butler's a meanie, but he brought me food, and he took my master to Snowfall Palace to achieve greatness. My master's the greatest tailor in town, although I haven't seen him since he set off for Snowfall. Oh, the butler said my master wanted to see me, to show me what he'd been working on. But, boss is looking for me too, so... I don't know what to do. Yeah, I suppose I should stick with boss for now. Yeah.
A certain something is nary a soul in Snowfall.
Right.
But I've still got you. I'm all right. Boss says that men ought to stay strong.
I'm not scared of anything. Not as long as boss is around.
I stand by my word. Here, take the clothes. It's high time I thought up a master plan. It's high time I...
Oi! Did you find them for me? Much obliged. They were here in the castle for safekeeping, ready for the bride-to-be, until they vanished, that is. Thank the stars you found them. Hand the wedding attire over to the madam, and she shall reward you handsomely. Oh, and, you'll find a gang of youths in the inner head calling themselves Great Yonder. Should you take up work for the madam, I ask that you not treat the children too harshly. Be merciful, miss. They're but children growing up on the streets as beggars with no one to guide them. Oh, and, be merciful, miss. They're but children growing...